when we move into consecration. Your consecration is not our consecration. It is your consecration. It is your relationship with the Holy Spirit. But we're talking about general matters where as long as you're a believer and you step into Christ, the Holy Spirit is supposed to be with you. You are his work. You are his assignments. So he's supposed to be with you wherever. It's like we're talking about communion, and we said when it's time for communion and somebody feels he has committed sin, don't push the person away, because the communion is supposed to be chasing the person, to bring the person back to restoration, to cleansing. The communion is not supposed to be pushing the person away, because in God's system there is the communion that has been established for his restoration, and that is the reason why the Holy Spirit doesn't push you away. He said sin must abound, that grace must abound more. So everything that is hidden in you, he even has to make sure it is pushed out, it is exposed, so that he can deal with them. His assignment is you. So he's not eager to leave you just because you went to sleep with somebody. It's his job to keep on following you, to bring you into perfection, into order. But when you are growing with him, he gives you personal instructions. I was speaking to somebody and he was asking me, so your church, if I come, would you force me to move my rasta? I said no. If you come, we will teach you how to hear the Holy Spirit, and he will instruct you if he wants you to move your rasta. The thing is that you will do it if you want to move higher with him. So the way he does it is to make you see a certain level of glory. Then he will now come and tell you, okay, so this is the suffering you have to go through. He doesn't bring the suffering when you haven't seen the glory. So he brings the promises, then he comes, okay, now we have to suffer this way. So even though you don't want to do it, you have to follow the instruction. Jesus, as he watched the glory, he endured the cross. So he showed Jesus the glory. So, okay, so can we do the cross now? So the instruction of the Holy Spirit is not unto punishment, it is unto restoration.